I've chopped 0 onions in my life. I buy them chopped.
Onion.
What would you like me to do with this?
Oh, dicing an onion.
Okay, my mom's gonna be disappointed.
You need 1 knife, 1 onion, and anti-crying gear.
Let's start by cutting the little butts off.
And then cut off the head.
Cut the tops and the bottoms off. Sounds like every night at the gay club for me.
Do you peel this stuff off?
Peel your onion. And then start crying like you're watching a soap opera. Taking off most of the onion, though.
Oh, it's so wet.
I've read the comments. They do not like waste. And I've also been told by many 12-year-olds that I am completely incompetent.
I feel like I wish you had a chopper where I just throw it in and it just chops up.
Go in the middle.
Okay, I cut the onion. Now what am I gonna do with the onion?
Dice it, dice it.
Probably should have taken the skin off first.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Pretty sure, what's his name? The professional chef, Gordon Ramsay, is turning over in his grave.
Will it take me until tomorrow? Probably. But that's okay.
This is way too big. I don't know who's him that for.
There's like some people that go,
No.
just run the knife over it.
Now, if you're looking for it like diced as square, I think we're out of luck.
There's some fun tools here.
What is this?
A garlic press?
What fun!
I've never tried to dice with a pizza slicer. So you make your nice strips.
Okay, let's see what happened. Ah,
Not even close.
There we go. Ugh. This is cooking 101, guys.
Oh!
Les oignons.
This is a yellow onion. If you saute it, it gets sweeter. If you eat it raw, you will cry.
I'm gonna show you how to dice an onion.
That's something that's going to clear out a room. So what you want to do is prepare yourself. Get yourself some tissues and put them in your nostrils.
First thing you want to remember is always leave your roots on. Your roots lock everything together.
There's probably a million other things you could use here to do it, but I just think a knife is the best thing.
Identify the stem up here at the top, and we're gonna slice off just that stem.
Now we have a nice flat surface. We're just gonna cut it in half through the root.
take 1 layer off, not too much.
And once you peel off the onion, you can start your chopping.
Now, to dice our onion, first thing, turn it so that root is pointing toward you. Take your knife and make a series of parallel cuts going straight up and down.
I'm gonna just go ahead and cut little slices on the side like this.
Turn it sideways.
And then we're gonna cut lengthwise down this way.
So it'll be even.
You want to take a grip like a tiger claw. As thin as you can, you go over the onion.
Watch your fingers. You just cut that going down like this.
It doesn't matter. It's all going to be cooked later.
And then I'm going to cut it into pieces.
Even smaller pieces.
We're gonna just go ahead, cut it, and look, just like that, you have your little dices.
90 degree. Oh, that works. I like that.
Then flip it once you have a little bit left, and boom, 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 boom.
All right, diced onions is something a little bit bigger than mince, but not too big of a chunk. Just small enough where it gets stuck in your teeth. That's what dice is.
I have still not cried. Protective eyewear totally works.
And then when you start slicing real thin, you're dicing an onion.
Voila, you're nice, man.
I always make the ladies go, hey.
You know what's even better? The fact that you have a slap chop here.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Now we're moving!
I mean, let's do this.
Today what we're gonna do is dice an onion.
And there's more than one way to do this. So the first thing that we're gonna do is cut the onion from stem to root. So I'm gonna find the root of the onion. That's a little furry part right here. And I'm just gonna come right through the center of that onion. So I've got 2 matching halves. Take the skin off. You'll notice that I have half of the root of the onion still in place. I'm going to make sure that I leave that there as I'm cutting because that's gonna hold everything together. So here at the top, you'll see I've got a little bit of the stem left over right there. So the first thing I'm gonna do is just trim off that little piece of the stem. And then I'm gonna make a horizontal cut. I might make 2 or 3. Now what you'll notice is that when I made those cuts, I didn't actually come all the way through the onion, right? I came almost through the onion and then I stopped when I got close to the root. The next thing I'm gonna do is turn the onion so the root is facing away from me, and I'm just going to make vertical cuts. The last step here is I'm gonna turn the onion one more time, and I'm gonna come back through that grid that I just cut, and what I'm gonna end up with is a bunch of diced onions. So that's our sort of traditional way to dice an onion. We'll move on to a slightly more modern version. The next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take the other half. I'm gonna go ahead and trim off just the stem. Remember that onions have layers anyway, so we're gonna use those to our advantage to help us dice the onion. I'm gonna follow the natural lines that exist on that onion, and I'm going to make cuts, but instead of coming straight down, I'm just gonna follow those lines, working my way all the way around the onion. Once I have this cut like this, I can come right through, and just like the other onion, you'll see that it's nicely diced. There we go, 2 different versions of diced onion. The end result should be the same, but the process that we use to get there is a little bit different.
Did I do it?
Beautiful, beautiful, magnifique.